And I know people hate the English opening for GT, but I love it, bro. And that what? Actually, you know what? Nah, bro. Hold on. When I was living in the attic, bro. Yes, I was living in the attic. But Dragon Ball GT, wait, ending. The only reason I like the Android itself, like, oh, the Android. So I totally forgot about that shit. That's like it was because of the Future Trunks movie. Facts. Now the English opening be sending chills down something. That intro was it. Yo, where's the ending, bro? It's this one. Ending 2. Yo. No one's gonna tell me this shit wasn't a banger, bro. No one's telling me otherwise, bro. This shit, I don't know why I get the nostalgia like feeling when I see this shit. I'm saying like, yo, like, damn. You see, I don't know if I watch GT now. I don't know how I feel about it. But back then, I still got the case. I would never skip this. I would never skip this. I would never skip this, bro. This will always be in my rotation. That Goku Junior movie. Oh, that's the bonus. You know what's so crazy? Kai, you know what's so crazy, Kai? What happens if I told you that I never seen that shit? I never seen that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So, I never seen that shit. I'm gonna give it up. I never seen that shit, bro. It's a bonus, but I never seen that shit, bro. Yeah. Actually, you can, because it's been years. I should have never had an excuse. Maybe the reason why I never seen it is because the disc is like scratched up. Maybe that's why. And Yobu was good. And you know what's so crazy? You know what? You can say the same thing for Boo, but with Dragon Ball Villains, bro, Baby basically won. He basically won. You know how he used when he was in Vegeta? Oh, spoiler. I mean, you probably watch ET. You'll probably watch ET. When he summoned that huge, like, not spirit bomb, but you know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? We're talking about strength. Come on, boy. We're not talking about I'm gonna show you true strength, bro. But now when he summoned that huge death ball, whatever, off of whim for real, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, and Baby had his whole clan. He just wants his peoples back. If you really think about it, I know he's a whole menace to society, but it's just like, yo, he basically just wanted, what is it called? The Tuffle race? He just wanted his peoples back. That nigga basically won. Let's keep it a buck. And then Majin Buu and Oob forged together. That was like a whole thing. Like, that shit was, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Anime. So, I don't know what that shit's about. So, but then again, I haven't watched GT in like more than 5 years. Or actually more than 6 or 7, actually. Probably more than that. Damn, probably I probably didn't watch that shit in 10 years. I'm gonna rewatch this. I'm rewatching GT. Luckily, I wasn't in that universe at the time. Gohan and Goten and them was racist to Ooh, and niggas ain't wanna fuse with him. Yeah, you know what? That's crazy that you point that out because that shit is wild, bro. Damn, it's been that long. Alright, bro. Future Trunks forever my goat. Okay, so hold on. What was the one movie where Goku was using Dragon Fist? You know what I'm talking about? Was that the Future Trunks movie? Was that the future one? Hold on. No, that wasn't. Goku. Dragon Fist. Wait, Future Trunks forever my good Trunks in any timeline was racist. What was it? who wasn't racist. I'm trying to find some. That Blob character. He used it against like this thing. Though. I can't even like. Hold on. This year, see if I got it downstairs. You got that shit downstairs. Everybody was racist at some time, to be honest. Yo, they don't make movies like this no more. They don't make movies like that no more, bro. Let's give it a vote. Motherfucker, I had to get that out real quick. Yo, you know what's all there was? Broly. The old John, though. When he was fucking everybody up. That shit was insane. I don't know what the Bio Broly shit was about. I wasn't really a fan of that one. When they tried to bring him back and shit. But the old Broly, that shit was crazy, bro. That really was fucking everything I'm saying, bro. I really sat here when I saw that shit when I was younger, bro. I was a fan of that nigga. I'm gonna give it a buck. I was rooting for him, bro. I'm gonna give it a buck. I was rooting for Yo, I was rooting for him, bro. I was a Broly fan, bro. I was just like, damn, like, you really got this dude fucking up Goku, Gohan, Vegeta. Everyone screaming in pain, mind you. Like, I'm talking about in agony. And he was fighting just cause he could. No one was beating that nigga. Oh, yo. PG messages on Instagram? Why? How'd you get this shit? Yo, wait, Kai, how'd you get this shit, bro? Nah, you hit. Wait. He got Broly Second Coming, Bio Broly, Fusion Reborn, and Wrath of the Nah, you him. Who made that nigga that mad, bro? I'm telling you, bro, because Goku couldn't stop crying, bro. He was tired with the shits, bro. Was you back in my days had it all, bro. This shit is tough. Nah. That's fire, Kai. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. I was thinking of the Fusion one after first, bro. Yo, the Fusion Reborn, bro. I like that one too. Because you know why? First of all, this shit. This made me tear up. I ain't gonna lie, this made me tear up.
Vegeta, thanks.
For what? I should be thanking you, Kakarot.
Nah, what do you mean? I loved every minute. Goodbye, my friend.
I don't know why. It just did, bro. Hated that shit. I hated that. I hated that so much. I need a Broly art. Oh man. And yo, and is his name Janembe? The guy that they was facing? The alien? Janembe? He was like a blob, but then he turned skinny as shit, and then he turned to a menace out of nowhere. Pete on bro talking about some Kakarot. Yo, but how did y'all feel about the new like Dragon Ball Super Broly? How'd y'all feel about that when you saw that? Because I seen it. It was actually kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie. I still like the old one better though. When they forged merged to Gogeta, new Broly man. I got you. I wasn't really messing with the whole like Gogeta fire, but it's just like, bro, like they were really beating up Broly like that bad. I'm saying like, yo, I don't know, bro. Yeah, he not crashing no one. That's what I'm saying. Like they were about to blow this guy into smithereens, bro. Whatever move Gogeta was about to use. Like, Broly, he's just unstoppable, bro. That man is crazy, bro. And they were beating him up when in his base form while they were in Super Saiyan form or Super Saiyan God. That shit was crazy to me. But yeah, the movie was alright though. Yo, speaking of the meta cooler shit, what y'all think about that one? I think I ain't gonna lie. The final fight kind of scared me. The movie pack I had was front and back. That's why I had that 4-pack. Heard. I still fuck with that shit that you sent me, bro. That shit was fire. That shit is fire, bro. That is so fire, bro. It's crazy because like I like Dragon Ball, but as I grow up, it's not like I'll sit here and talk about Dragon Ball, but like I don't think. I'm trying to think, bro. Hold on. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I said one more, you did. Yeah, this shit right here. Yo, this shit is fire, bro. Wait, where did he even get that? They don't have like a used to. Yeah, that's what's so crazy. I never like kept up with Super. I only saw the last 2 episodes, I think. When like the tournament and shit. That's the only shit like thing I watched. Other than that, I didn't really care about anything else. Honestly. I don't know why. I just Dragon Ball. I stopped where I don't even know where I stopped specifically, but I want to say I stopped after GT. I mean, I've seen some of the movies and shit, but other than that, I stopped. And then that's when I went to my original love, One Piece. One Piece, when I actually seen that shit on 4Kids, bro. That's how old I am, bro. People don't know, bro. People don't know. Yo, this shit was atrocious. Where's the opening? Hold on.
There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates.
Whoever did the dub casting on 4Kids for One Piece. Yo, y'all got it, bro.
He had fame, power, and wealth beyond your wildest dreams.
You'll have to find it first. I left everything I own
In one place.
Their dreams come true.
Yo!
Made this shit into a whole hip hop song.
Don't give it up, Luffy. Don't give it up.
These don't know.
Don't give it up.
Nah, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. It's cool. It's cooling though. I'm really that old, bro. Like, but nah, this is one of the best endings for Dragon Ball though. This is when I was living at the other house, bro. I'm gonna keep it like I had the TV right there. Like in the attic, my window was like right there. Yo, around summertime, I was binging this shit around summertime, bro. What? Put my mind at ease. What? Nah, bro. This ending is so good. Do I even got? I got this shit in the playlist. I'm still worried about you. keep spinning round. Whenever you are feeling down, hang on, I'll be there. I still remember the lyrics. Bro.